This is WENY News.
Hello and thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DiMattei. Here's the latest now from WENY News in the Star-Gazette. This morning, most kids throughout the southern tier are packing their backpacks and heading off to the first day of school. Students can expect a dozen emergency drills throughout the school year, and while that's not new, what is new is 4 of those emergency drills will be lockdown drills in order to prepare for the threat of a horrific school attack. Staff and students will have to practice clearing the hallways, locking classroom doors, and hiding in a safe area. And children will have to roll up their sleeves for flu protection this year. The CDC says the popular flu mist is just subpar, leaving parents and pediatricians just one option, the flu shot. The recommendation to inoculate children against the flu still stands strong. The American Academy of Pediatrics suggests anyone 6 months or older should be vaccinated for this year's flu by October. And also new for this academic year, schools in New York State are now required to test drinking water for lead contamination. The state's Department of Health has issued regulations that require school districts to test their water for lead by October 31st. They must report the results to parents, the Department of Health, and local government officials. Previously, schools in New York were not required to test drinking water for lead or to notify parents or government officials of the results. And speaking of water, Pennsylvania state officials are now asking residents in 2 local counties to cut down significantly on their water use. Water authorities in both Tioga and Potter counties are issuing voluntary and mandatory water restrictions. Potter County remains in a drought warning, and residents there are encouraged to voluntarily reduce water use between 10 and 15%. Pennsylvania state officials are recommending residents only run water when necessary and check for any household leaks. And now here is Craig Flint with a look at your forecast today on this, the first day of school. Hey, Craig.
Remember your first day of school, Ross?
I try to forget.
Why?
I wasn't a school guy. I like summer.
Well, if you like summer, it's going to feel like summer. It's always tough when it feels like summer and you have to go back to school, right, kiddos? But it's the first day, so it's not like you're going to do anything anyway. Anyway, I like the first day of school, personally. But your forecast today, we had a little bit of a line of showers and thunder showers over the far western parts of the viewing area, and that is pretty much dying. And then the rest of the way, hot and humid. And once we get into the afternoon, there's a renewed risk for an isolated shower, thunder shower. But I think the areas that will be most common, and like I said, it's isolated, to see a shower or thunder shower will be for like western areas, but it's going to be more miss versus hit, a high near 90. Overnight, partly cloudy, slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm, 65 to 70. So again, over the far western sections, there's the chance for a shower or thunder shower very early this morning. That activity dying off, and then the rest of the way, skies will have sunshine along with some cloudier periods. High temperatures well into the 80s. This is well above normal for the first day of school and for September. Should only be like 76 or 77, and we're thinking highs well into the 80s, if not near 90 today. Finger Lakes, slight chance for an isolated shower, especially western parts as we head into the afternoon. So we still have the remnants of Hermine, and again, a weak little subtle feature kind of working its way through the region this morning, and you did see a few returns showing up there on radar, but that activity is pretty much dying off. More of a widespread area of showers and storms to the west associated with a cold front out here. That works its way to the east. So Thursday, there's a higher likelihood for scattered storms and showers into the afternoon. Hot, humid, and breezy, a high in 92. Friday, not as hot. Partly sunny, 82. Saturday, warm and a bit more humid again with storms and showers developing. High of 87. And then for 9/11 on Sunday, much cooler. A little more typical of September and a little September-esque as it should be and fall-like, with a high of 75. There may be a quick shower first thing like Sunday morning, and then some gorgeous weather on Monday, sun and 77, and I think low 80s return to the forecast by Tuesday. Ross?
All right, looks good. Thanks so much, Craig. And for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:36, and 11 o'clock. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Ross DiMattei, wishing all of the kids a great first day and a great academic year.